So guys, we're back again, Miller Rads here. Today we've got the long awaited fucking Keeway RKV125 review. I was going to film a little bit of footage with it, but then again you got the whole fucking channel for that. So yeah, we got the Keeway RKV125. It's standard everything really. Other than we changed, of course we changed the air filter and all that due to just servicing and all that shit. So of course we've added a few Yorkshire stickers and Hull and East Yorkshire on it. As you see, we've changed the mirrors. I'm pretty sure these are the standard mirrors, but we didn't actually have them on it before. The person we got this off, I'm not going to name the names, they were a bit shit at doing bikes and all that, and we'll never go there again, but not one to name names, so yeah, you can probably just find out for yourself there. But this, I'm pretty sure, videos we found is actually meant to be straight, but it's fucking bent, it's been painted on and everything. Yeah, so it's a good little bike, good for new riders and all that. Like I say, 125, you're not really expected to get speed out of it, but it does do your average like 66. Like it really does top out about 60, and if you've got backwind, you do about 64 maybe on your lucky days. If you do, if you got headwind, you really are struggling to get up to about 50. The only problem, it is a really heavy bike, and that's something I'm going to go on to anyway, about the exhaust. I just realised I've just been riding it and I've just touched the exhaust, and that was probably a mistake. My gloves are on my fucking number plate. But yeah, so obviously the guy that before me came off this, as you see here, a couple of scratch marks on there, and of course I've come off it before I started making videos. But yeah, this is fucking horrible. Look at that chunky fucker. I would not fucking like that on any bike. The fucking chunky exhaust, that's your fucking hole. Like, come on man, fucking. If I was keeping the bike, which I don't think I am, that is one thing I would definitely be changing straight away, is the exhaust. Straight up changing the exhaust. What else is the pegs? The pegs are in a brilliant position for me. I'm about 6 foot, maybe 5'11", 6 foot. So it's, I wouldn't really say it is. I can't really tell if it's for taller riders or shorter riders, but it's probably middle ground for your brakes. Your brakes are steady. That brake's steady. It's firm. Front brake, of course, I've changed this, so mine is actually further down. You have to stretch out more to get to it, but that's because we've moved this here. I said before, the person we got this off is a shit mechanic and everything, and this here was actually broken. As you can see, there's fucking gunk in it and everything. Probably some sort of fucking disease living in there. So we've had to attach our own fucking mirror handle here, and let me go around this end and show you. We've attached our own fucking mirror handle here, and that is firm now. This was, you'd go down fucking Clark Sully and do about 40 and it would just spin like fuck. So we've done that, that's alright, but now we can't have the bars up there, we can't have the brakes up there. Headlight, fuck me, you'll be lucky if you could see your, like, you can't see the headlight. You need, if you do get the bike and you are planning on keeping it and doing it up and everything like that, you need to do something about the headlight. Fuck off, Wasp. You need to do something about the headlight. It is utter dog crap. But yeah, what was kind of going on about? Yeah, the tank as well. Petrol consumption ain't actually that bad. I ride about, what, I'd go work 3 days a week, so I'm out on it about 3 days, plus if I want to go on a little adventure. And I probably top up 1 week, and then about a fortnight later I have to top up again. But I think if I didn't go out for the little rides, it would be about 3 weeks, 4 weeks before I had to top up again. It's a really nice bike, that wise. Like I said before, speed wise on a 125 you're not looking for speed, especially on this bike. It's not a sports bike. It's more like a travel bike or a adventure sort of thing. It's a mix between an adventure cruiser, I think, anyway. But for a Keeway, a not too known fucking brand, it is a splendid bike to fucking drive. Yeah, I know I've been wanting to get this video out for a while as well. We'll get it up and running actually, and so see what it's like. So you've also got an LED clock on this thing. LED speedometer, that's your revs per minute. Your rev counter even. So that's where you count your petrol. And because you got the time up here. I don't know how well you can see that, but there should be a neutral counter there, green, neutral. It is hard to see when you're driving if you're not looking directly at it. So I can do it, that makes it better, yeah. So that's your indicator as well, your indicator's up there. It literally is just a slide and it goes back, and then to cancel it, you press them in. Also you got your, so if I were to just go around the other side, you got your gear counter as well. So first, neutral. It's not gonna let me kick it up into second because it's not on. You think I fucking know the bike? I've had it for over a year now. You think I'd know the bike a bit more than this? That you can't start it on its kickstand. Why the fuck is it not starting? So yeah, like I said before, with this bike, it is a bit of a problem with the clutch and all that. When we first got the bike, it wasn't, you didn't need to pull the clutch in to start it, but now you do, and I don't understand why. But if anybody could help me out, and that would be a good one. But anyway, so neutral, second, third, fourth, and fifth. It's got 5 gears. Back into first. So as you go up into fifth, you go down into first from neutral, up into second, up into third, up into fourth, up into fifth, then back down. So let me just show you some other things about the bike. Of course, kickstand, side stand even. If I were to do that, cuts the bike out. There's no kickstart on the bike, which is however you want to take it if you like kickstarts. I've never actually owned a kickstart, but I know my old man, pretty sure he did, and he always tells me about how good they are. It is one loud fucker, but the engine, show you, that exhaust doesn't need, it's the engine actually that fucks it up a bit with this bit. Every time I hear that sound, it makes me die on the inside because I know how good of a bike this can be, and it goes and does that. Of course, you've got your kill switch as well. What I will recommend to new riders is always make sure your brake pads, if you ever hear squeaking on your bike when you're doing it, oh my glove fell off, 1 sec. If you ever hear squeaking on your bike, new riders, always check your brake pads, because these things will fucking save your life. You'll be driving down the street one day, you hear the squeaking, and then you might just think, all right, I'll leave it. After a certain amount of time, and carry on saying that you're leaving it, you won't have any fucking brakes. Why does everything want to fucking climb on my bike? So this side as well, we've got the fucking chain and sprocket. That is, just saying now, mine is fucked. This is before I got before I get in my new one, obviously. But mine's fucked. Definitely, I would say invest into a fucking chain degreaser, chain cleaner, and all that shit. But yeah, anyway, if you want to see more videos like this, just tell me and I will do it. I'm thinking as well of doing a how-to videos, like how to change your chain, how to do certain things on your bike. I will have to look up the best way to do these sort of things, like production wise, and I'll probably end up doing changing gears, throttle control and everything like that. But anyway, it's been Millerad. Peace out, guys.